I would turn my webcam on, but I think as soon as we go through here, we probably will have another cutscene, right?
Damn it! Lenegis soldiers!
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Well, so much for
okay.
them not wanting to fight.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I am
whoa,
Lord
everyone calm
Dohalim of
down.
Elden Menethia.
I wasn't close enough.
Command you.
Threat to the city must be a raid.
There's 4 of them?
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want to
No.
fight, they got one. Here I
Flyers of passion coursing this world! This one never miss! I owe you.
come! Severing wind! Strike! Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
In a bind.
Lunar Ascension!
Struck!
By the power of water!
Strike down! You're mine!
Anything in armor is now you've gone and ticked me off.
Lunar Rongo!
I can carve through armor.
Fierce evil!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Severing wind! You're on!
Oh boy.
Fires of
Try
passion
this!
coursing this glacial spear! Pierce evil! Do it!
Exploding wind!
Here! Let me help! Art sealed!
They made it seem like there was going to be a chat with them, but there definitely wasn't a chat with them.
No escape! Strike!
I'll stop your movement.
It's so loud!
Stop your life.
Fires of passion coursing this ocean!
Lunar Rongo!
Take this.
Denied.
This one's all mine! Wind! Strike! Thanks! Lunar Rongo!
Glacial spear!
Ignite!
Pierce evil! Fires of passion coursing this
Blow
flame
away!
dancer! Sharpness!
Ready?
Can't get out of this.
Here goes!
We're not finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Not a chance!
It's in the sky! Blue sky by the power of water!
That was literally like 2 hours without combat, by the way.
Where are you going? Now!
2 whole hours without combat.
Consider yourself finished!
A lot of lore. Don't get me wrong.
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens we've come across so far.
Yeah, they weren't big talkers, that's for sure. They just attacked without warning.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence either.
Indeed. They seem to recognize us as enemies, nothing more. And yet, traditionally, Lenegis hasn't been high on threats. A few frenzied Zeugles during experiments here and there, but not much else.
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers and slaves we met back in Ganath Haros. The ones in blind devotion to Volron.
I've never seen anything like that here on Lenegis before.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here, and the soldiers are their way of letting us know.
What with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron, we're starting to develop quite the growing list of adversaries. At least we'll know to keep our wits about us.
Yes. Platinum dog tag. That's gonna sell for millions. Okay. This is a fucking maze. It is a fucking maze. Space pork, please. Space grape gel. I want space pork. Radioactive Zeugles. Oh, they're dark. Light, light, light. Not light, not light, not light, not light, not light. I have a feeling a lot of stuff up here is going to be dark charged, if that makes sense. Because the Renans use dark arts. dark astral energy, and the Renans, or the Danans use light astral energy, you know? Alright, let's make it happen.
Of the trash.
I can carve through
I'm
walls.
only getting started.
Get over here.
Severing wind.
Radiant Pierce. These ones can run rings around us.
Yeah, they can.
Look sharp.
They're just jumping around everywhere.
It's over.
I can't fucking get... They won't stand still.
You're mine. Severing wind. The flame. Not today.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah.
Just stay still, you motherfuckers.
Explosive ring. We did it.
Confiscated. Crescent moon.
You're mine.
Light
Severing
astral
wind.
energy.
Far enough!
Appreciate
the help.
It's on.
Lightning
Wind.
condemned. Radiant
Strike.
Thunder Pierce.
Take this.
Illuminate the dark.
Lunar run. Not today.
I fucked up.
Mirage. Here I come.
Shattering of pieces. Illuminate the dark. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Strike.
Go. Look sharp. Holy land. Throbbing line. Make it rain.
Doubling.
Get you a snack. I want a snack. I want a snack. I should have got a snack before we started this, but
Brightlier than before.
we're in it now. Accessory Forge Mystic Crest. Uncover the ultimate ingredient. Ooh. I wonder what the ultimate ingredient is. What the fuck? It's a mantis! It's a force mantis. It's like the same fucking fight, but worse. Okay, he's all dark arted out. I think for me... This is my only art with light attacks on. Okay.
Take tear go. Lightning orb. Lightning condemned.
Mirage.
I'll heal you all.
Try harder.
Illuminate the dark.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Mirage. I can carve through walls.
Hurricane strike. I'm only getting started.
This one's all mine. Burn it hell.
Illuminate the dark.
Megasonic thrust.
Come forth. Holy river. Light. Holy lands. Pierce.
Explosive
Will
ring.
this help?
In a bind.
Going in. Healing circle. Ready. Blood soul. Not in your dreams. Lightning.
I owe you one. Here I come.
Ground and
I'm not done.
Holy river.
Blew away.
Holy land and weep.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well,
Here's the
I'm
healing
here to
art.
stop.
First aid.
I owe you one.
Illuminate the dark.
2, 3, 4,
Lunar Rondo.
5.
I'll burn it all. Ah! Flaming pillar. Fire.
That does so much fucking damage. Holy shit.
Sighted. I'm only get radiant pierce.
Take this. It's go
Lightning.
time.
Shining supernova. I'm out of back into
It's
the
on.
fray. Light
Here I
astral
come.
energy.
I'm not done.
It's time. Blah blah blah. Holy land.
No further.
How about this?
Burn in hell.
There. And again. Radiant
Blew away.
Lightning condemned. Here's a healing arc.
Rising Phoenix.
Ground and
Take
power.
it.
Illuminate the dark.
Strike.
Piercing roar. Radiant holy
No
land.
escape.
Look sharp.
You're on.
Illuminate the dark.
We're just blowing this thing up.
Holy ground.
Far enough.
Nope, none of that.
Lightning orb. Lightning condemned.
Lightning. Piercing
Ready and raring. Holy land.
This won't save you. Hurricane strike.
Here I come.
Shield and
Point black. Lunar Rondo.
Confiscated.
Thanks.
Here's a healing arc.
Take this. This one's all mine.
First aid.
No further.
Appreciate
Be
the help.
still.
Field.
Point black.
Radiant light. Pierce.
Mirage.
Illuminate the dark.
Eat this.
Hurricane glimmer. I'm only getting here.
This thing's getting its ass beat.
Explosive
First
ring.
aid.
Switch
You're
topics!
mine!
I won't lose.
You're mine!
Lightning orb. I'll heal you all.
Dazzle.
Lightning condemn.
Denied! Their arts were
Oh, we cast it a little bit too early.
This one's mine. Healing orb. This one's mine.
Be still.
Lightning condemn.
ready and
Pull
rare.
myself together.
This one's mine!
Oh, we got smacked midair.
Armor won't fit! Take this!
Lightning
Blow
strike!
away!
Can't get out of this!
Healing
It's
circle.
on! Kisara!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That was a big boy.
We
Took
won.
some hits. Definitely took some hits there. Oh, we got Zoogles and we got
Go no further.
big boys.
Here I go. Lightning
Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Go. You're mine.
Dazzle!
I'm the true gunslinger around here. There. I'm all
We get the small Zoogle first. We can chain from there.
I'm not done! Be still!
Lightning
Mirage!
strike!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest! Lightning
Illuminate
strike!
the sword.
Mirage!
Leave the challengers to me!
Fall back! Blow away! Coming through! Ha!
I couldn't hit stuff on it. It kept jumping around too much.
Scarlet Inferno!
Back into the fray.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Take this!
Shut him down! Take this!
Make it rain!
Strike!
More where that came from.
Blow away!
Make it rain!
Dazzle! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Not a chance! I'm not done!
Piercing!
Be
Lightning
still!
orb. Here's the
Strike!
healing arc.
Lunar Rondo!
Saint!
Mirage! Burn!
Hurricane strike!
Heal.
Can't get out of
Now. This ends now.
Damn, I think I got mugged.
Finished. Not a chance! I'm not done! Be still! Strike! Void Blast!
Appreciate the
You're
help!
mine! Strike! I owe you one!
Illuminate the dark.
Hurricane
Keep
going! Make it rain!
Kisara!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did
I feel
Rinwald
the
cast a
power
heal
flowing
there?
through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah.
We got big boys, big claws
Yeah,
up
I
here.
guess I will.
Shortcake recipe: a spongy cake filled with cream and strawberries. Harsh punishment awaits anyone who dares to steal the strawberry sitting atop it. Let's go. Don't touch the fucking strawberry if you know what's good for you. Shio in 2023.
Little help.
You damn it!
Take this. Lightning condemned.
Shield and carve through
You're
armor!
Lightning.
So much for talking it out!
I'm out of ammo. Watch and bleed.
Take this!
Igneous
Here I
discharge!
come!
Lightning
Here,
energy.
I
Illuminate
want
the
to
dark.
switch
Blow
topics!
away.
Holy
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
I'm not done! Mirage!
Strike!
Eat dirt!
Illuminate the dark.
Blow away.
Holy land.
Prepare to be sealed!
Healing
We
circle.
did it!
No further!
I owe you one! Blow away!
I was dead.
Far enough!
You're mine!
Here's another.
No
Out of
escape!
ammo. First aid.
Mirage!
Holy land.
Wasn't too shy to come over?
Here I come!
Here, let me help!
Be still! Void Blast! Take that!
Shattering those pieces. Attack time. Hug fire. Holy glimmer.
The flame inside me yearns to
Holy
be let
land.
free!
Back into the fray.
Dazzle! Strike! Lunar Rondo!
Radiant. Here. Go time.
Mirage! Burn!
Do it.
Chill!
All right, those guys aren't too bad.
Consider yourself finished!
Little beefy, but not too terrible still.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Space pineapple. Just gotta throw that on some pizza.
Those soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Oh my god, another
Someone
fucking
making them
mantis.
Stand guard.
Right,
It's in
here
the
goes!
sky.
Okay.
It's mine. I never miss. Thunder field. Illuminate the stars.
It's time.
Holy
Time to cross blade. Be
Here's
still.
a healing arc.
Lunar Rondo.
Illuminate the
Mirage.
Radiant Fire Glimmer.
Holy
One ammo. One
Strike.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Radiant
Hurricane Strike!
Blew away.
Lightning Strike! Anything in armor is all mine! Here's lead the chargers to me!
Through it.
I can carve through Piercing Roar!
Take it. Strike. It's time.
Flaming Meteor!
Ah, burn in hell.
Crescent Moon! Hurricane
Try
Strike!
this.
Radiant Glimmer.
I'm gone!
Now we're never.
Here's a healing arc.
Denied!
Thanks. No escape.
Radiant Pierce.
You're mine.
Here I go!
I shouldn't have gotten hit there. That was done by me. Oh my god.
Holy Glimmer. Holy Land.
I rolled at the wrong time again.
Healing Circle.
Appreciate the help!
Void flash.
Hurricane
Mirage. You're mine.
It's that second one we fought over here. This is,
It's over.
we've already fought one of these ones.
This one's mine.
Oh, you're getting your snack. What kind of snack you get?
Anything in armor is all mine!
Void flash.
Lightning
No
Strike!
escape. Lunar Rondo.
This one's mine!
Easter.
Illuminate magic
Hurricane
is
Strike! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Going in!
Mirage.
Illuminate
Try
the
this.
stars. Come forth, Holy Glimmer.
Infernal torrent.
Holy
Here
Land.
I come. No escape.
Lightning
No
orb.
further.
Healing
It's
Circle.
over.
Appreciate the help!
You're mine.
Lightning condemn.
Flaming thrust.
Illuminate the stars.
Strike.
Holy Land.
Lunar Rondo. Mirage.
Now you see what I can do!
It's over.
Illuminate the stars. Come forth, Holy Glimmer.
Blow away. This one
Denied.
keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for!
Lightning
Get
orb.
mine! I'll take you all on!
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Flare Demolisher!
Here's a healing art. First
You're mine.
Shion.
Burn.
Here
Pierce.
Pierce.
Try
Lightning
this.
orb. Illuminate the
Explosive
stars.
ring.
Time to shine.
In
Holy
a
Glimmer.
bind! Hurricane!
Holy Land.
I owe you one.
This
Try
one's
harder.
mine!
Not a chance.
Here comes lightning condemn.
If it's
Be
in the
still.
sky, it's
Thunder
Void
mine!
flash.
Illuminate the
You're
stars.
mine.
Magic is
Strike. It's too much.
Holy Land.
Where are you going?
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar. There.
Will this help?
Here I come. Ha!
Confiscated. Healing circle.
Appreciate the help!
Illuminate the
Blow away.
stars. Come flame. Holy
Your
Glimmer.
armor won't save you!
Be
Holy Land.
still.
Handle it!
I'll heal
Strike.
you all.
You're mine. Ha! Lunar
I don't have
Rondo.
much left!
Mirage.
Condemn.
Ignite. Law. Look sharp.
All right.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
There's big old meat bags there.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
I think we'll all last for a while. I think we're fine. Your fruit that needs to be eaten? Fair enough. Might as well be the one to eat it then, you know? This place is bumping with people.
Little help.
One alpha. Yo, I really need Dahalim's boost attack to be up like right now. These guys are all way too fast. I think they all need to be slowed down.
Far enough!
Do you require a hand?
Yes.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Holy Land.
Take this.
Radiant Pierce.
Hit as many as you can with that. Looks like we only hit this guy.
Damn it. Here goes. Lightning condemn.
Mirage.
One more.
You're mine. I'm not done.
Damn it.
It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Motherfucking wolf.
Take this.
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning thrust.
Illuminate the
Void
stars.
flash.
Come forth.
You're mine. I'm not done.
This one's mine.
Thanks.
Where are you going?
Try harder. Not a chance.
Need to pull myself together.
I'm not done.
I've taken too many hits.
Holy land!
Mirage! Easter!
Healing
In a bind?
Appreciate the help.
No escape! Pierce!
Appreciate the
Try
help.
this!
Illuminate the dark!
Explosive ram! Great! That's not a chance!
Holy land!
I'm not
Heal
done!
the walls.
Dazzle! Void flash! Here I come!
Healing circle!
I'm not done!
Illuminate the dark! Radiant
Mirage!
confiscated! Pierce! Take it! Illuminate the dark!
I love when they all come after me. What the fuck? I only fought one of them this whole fucking fight.
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! It's on! Mirage! Burn in hell! Here I come! I'm not
Now!
Jesus
This
Christ.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing
turn.
light astrolabe! Illuminate the dark!
Blaze
on
fire!
Holy
Void
glimmer!
flash!
Make it
Windmill!
red! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Will this help?
My turn! No escape! Dazzle!
Hurricane circle. Lightning strike into the through armor.
Take
Make it rain. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
That was a tough fight. They're all just like after me for no reason.
I can with this
Other than
power.
I'm me.
Make us proud, Alphen.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
I guess I am too. A little.
Aww. I guess I am too. Thanks. Dude, I want cheesecake. I want cheesecake. Why'd you have to bring up cheesecake? I want cheesecake now. That's all I want right now. That's all I can think about right now is cheesecake. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Okay, this is gonna suck.
Those of the trash. This one's mine. Well, they really don't give up, do they?
Bring him down!
Healing circle.
Mirage! Not today!
Damn it!
Flew away!
Lightning condemned.
Raining
Thunder
flash!
blaze. Blah 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 magic. Here's a healing.
Release over!
First aid.
Pull back!
Strike. Here
Be
goes.
still!
Not
Mirage!
on my watch.
You're mine! No escape! Slice!
Healing arc.
I'm not done!
I owe you one for that. Denied.
It's over!
Anything in order.
Thunder field.
Here I come!
This guy just fucking die?
It's time! Take this!
Thanks so much. Do it.
Remove!
Jesus.
Astral energy.
Say no more! Not a chance!
Radiant blood. Here goes.
I'll take you all on.
I was in the middle of a combo.
Flare Demolisher.
Lightning thrust!
Lightning orb.
Mirage!
Of ammo.
Not today!
Here's the ring.
Megasonic fire support! Try this!
It's over.
Explosive ray support!
Illuminate the dark. I'm ready
No
on board.
escape.
Holy
Flaming
glimmer.
meteor.
First aid. Holy land. Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a
Kassar made me do that.
I'm not done!
By breaking my combo, I had to go all out
Mine.
now.
to set an example
All yours, Kisara.
and to finish off the guy. Hey yo. That was even more dramatic
a
for how
close
long that
thing.
took. Jesus. What the fuck is this fight here?
I won't
There's so many people.
forgive you.
Watch for their range to pass.
I'll heal you all.
What the fuck?
Megasonic thrust!
Healing circle. Illuminate back into the fray.
Luna
Pull
Rumble!
myself together. Radiant here.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There! Go! It's over!
Not today!
Lightning! Downfall! Hurricane release attack! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
This one!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here
My
I go!
turn. It's on.
Hurricane
Escape.
This one's mine!
Burn.
Lightning
Fire in the hole.
Thunderblade!
I could do without this pain.
Watch and weep!
Do it. Chill.
I almost didn't extend that combo.
Consider yourself finished. Now.
Do you require a hand?
Radiant Lightning orb!
I'm not done.
Radiant lightning
Blue
attack!
Rondo.
Not on my watch!
In a vine. No. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Holy fuck.
Hey! Hoodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real
A
lucky!
lot of dudes on that one. That was a little scary right there. We're rich. 21,600 gold off of one chest. We're rich. Let's not use anything yet. Let's just see. Did we get a circle thingy-majigger? No. Let's touch it. Transfer. Or just taking me. It's taking me to a cutscene. Called it.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
And I play Pot of Greed.
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp.
Did you hear that?
After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Did you hear that? As we progress further into here, there's gonna be more flashbacks, which means more cutscenes, Vel. More lore into the past. This is totally not a boss room right here at all. Let's just examine this. Let's just go ahead. I'm glad I didn't use any of those curative things. Any of my consumables, I'm glad I didn't use them. Hey, it's that chick.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
The fuck is that?
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes.
Oh boy. Tormented Limbs. What a name for a fucking boss. Tormented Limbs. It's Goro.
I've never known Faria to control Zoogles like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a Master Core?
Where did she get her hands
Oh, that was a
on
laser beam.
First we
That
handle
was,
Zoogles.
that was a laser beam from that fucking guy. I dashed right up into it. That's
Then
heal
we get
Rinwell.
some answers.
I need this real quick. Thank you.
Bird!
Look sharp!
Prepare to be seen!
Here I
this.
go. Sharpness.
It's an Australian spider, you're right.
Armor won't save you!
Here's a healing fire.
Can't move!
Don't give up. There are
Bit slapped.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of
No further!
Illuminate the dark. Holy Hurricane
Crush!
Healing.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Fire. Course in this flame.
Castle!
Sharpness.
Mirage!
Radiant.
Take this!
Here.
Strike!
Fire's
Blue
attack. Here I
away.
go. Course in this flame. It's over.
Raining slash!
Radiant. Here.
Blew away!
Appreciate the help.
Will this
Yo, I just realized Rating Slash does not take reduced damage.
healing circle.
So like in the game, if you do the same art over and over again, it does reduce damage each time. Rating Slash does not do that. Is that what the game? Yeah, Rating Slash does not take reduced damage. It's the same damage no matter what.
Here I go.
I've been right to spam this shit.
Raining slash!
Switch to
Blew away!
offense. This one's mine.
Prepare to be sealed!
Lightning strike.
Raining slash! Blew away!
It's weakened. Holy
Raining ends now!
Lightning strike. Hurricane strike.
Explosive rain!
I'm out of ammo.
I owe you one.
Sorry.
Rinwell just got bitch slapped.
On guard.
Raining
That doesn't seem safe.
Rotation. Here's a healing arc.
Mirage!
Still got some fight left in me.
Hurricane
This one's mine. Illuminate the dark. Holy glitter.
Run!
I'll heal you all.
Be still!
Go
Force
get him.
flash!
Go get him.
I'm not done! Lunar Runga!
You're over. Piercing roar. Lightning
Blew
strike.
away!
Sealed.
Piercing roar. Hurricane Lorna.
Inside me yearns to be let free!
Thunder
I'll
field.
smash you! Not today! Dueling! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Radiant blast.
Dude, those hands are fucking creepy in Elden Ring. By the way.
Here, shiny supernova.
Explosive ring!
Out of ammo. Light astral energy. Lightning condemned.
Let me heal myself now with a lemon gel.
Healing circle.
Oh no, it's overpowered.
Hold right. Watch out. Not on my watch. There. And again.
Blech.
Guard.
Here's a
It's
healing
your
arc.
turn.
Aid.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
He just bitch slapped us again. No, motherfucker. I was rolling too.
Don't leave me.
He's wanted a quick bitch slap in there. What the fuck? He's just.
I owe you one.
What the fuck? It's a bullet hell now.
No further!
Here, let me help. First aid.
It's a laser beam.
Illuminate the dark.
Now you see what I can do!
Holy glitter.
Raining slash!
Holy
Blew
lamp.
away!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Raining slash!
Hurricane strike.
Blew away!
Ridwell just got bitch slapped again.
Void flash!
Nothing gets by me.
Here, let me help.
This one's all mine! This one keeps charging us!
That's
You
what my
picked the wrong
shield's for.
fight!
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Piercing roar.
Here, let me help.
Explosive ring!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Be still!
Tiger blade.
Here, let me help. Sealed.
Infernal torrent!
Lightning.
Armor won't save you.
Not in your dreams.
Hurricane strike.
Here's Radiant. Radiant enough. Here, go get him. Here, let me help.
I saw it too late. I saw it too late.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Yo, Shun, you better fucking move.
Here comes the big one!
Fight left in me. I can't heal you forever.
Here! No! Can't end here!
Oh no. Every damn time.
This should do it!
The earth throbs in pain.
Dirt. Energy. Lightning condensed. Illuminate the here. Magic exam. Holy land.
Blew away!
Leave the sorrows to me. Thanks so much. Downfall. Lightning orb.
It's go time!
Illuminate the
Crush the
garden.
flame inside me!
Holy
Yours
land.
to be let free!
Holy land.
Raining slash!
Do it.
Blew away!
This ends now.
Consider
Yeah.
yourself finished!
Well, it hit like a truck. I'm just used to the game now. We actually have items to cure ourselves with too in
Now
the
it's
battle.
just her! Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning.
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Oh my god. I hope she didn't have a baby.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
you? Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
I mean, it was an easy boss, yes.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
Let's find them and mess them up. Call them mean names. Fuck, dude.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Should be sorry, you little bitch.
We begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way.
That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent.
These skits weren't like this in the old games. They didn't go over the exact same thing you just had in a cutscene. I don't know who wrote this part of the game.
Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns, as well as my own past. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens.
Oh. This is one of those point of no return things, huh? Cool.